Barbershop conversations, man. 9 wives, checks and balances. For those of you who don't know, FYI information, fun facts about checks and balances and 9 wives. You know, costume design for both those films were done by the same people that did Black Panther 1 and 2, Wakanda Forever. You know, Catulas on Slauson and Overhill. If you live in LA, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They did the costume design for my films. And you know, who are you employing? You know what I mean? Who the fuck are you employing? I say it all the time. This is an idea that I created, that I put money into the economy, and it's spinning, nigga. It's spinning, nigga. It's spinning, nigga. Got my Latrell Sprewells on. But so I see a lot of irony. Isn't hating on Terrence Crawford, because that seems to be the mantra today, the mantra this week, last week. Isn't hating on Terrence Crawford black on black crime? And I only say that because whether you may believe you're telling the truth, but these are the same guys that say I'm hating on Al Heyman. Isn't it the same thing? If I'm telling the truth with paperwork, with facts, first person accounts, is it hate? Because y'all don't have contracts. Y'all don't have, maybe some of y'all do got people calling you and telling you things. I don't know. I can't speak for you. But on face value. Okay, I'll admit, if you want me to admit I'm a hater, I'm a coon, I don't like black people, I'm anti-black, but ain't you? I don't wish death upon Al Heyman. No, I just want him to let these fighters go. And today I'm gonna do a video on his I'm gonna show you the language in Al Heyman's contract. Hopefully today, man. I got a busy day today. Hopefully I get home. You know, I'm about to go. I'm stuck in this traffic, about to go do some work. And but I will be back by 2 o'clock to get Lincoln and Kennedy from school, though. I tell you that much. And isn't it the same thing? I'm asking for a friend. The contradiction is ridiculous. Okay, I'll admit it. You can call me whatever, but aren't you the same thing? I'm just asking. Or are you telling the truth? So I'm not telling the truth? In the middle of next year, y'all gonna be kissing the ring. But I just thought I'll say that, man, because it's just amazing how we lie to each other and not be honest with one another. And you know, it is what it is. You know, then the same people hated on me when I was telling Terrence Crawford the truth. I never disrespected him. I always respected always honored him for having many children. What do you have, between 4 and 7, 4 and 6 kids with one woman? High school sweetheart, probably. How many of y'all can say that? How many of y'all got kids with one woman? And it's not a black thing. It's an ignorant thing. Mexicans do it too. You know, because I'm black. People always think I'm talking about black people. And I know I use black men as the example because I am one. But draw a parallel to your, if you can, if it applies to you non-black people as well. But the 2019 version of Al Heyman is not the 2022 version of Al Heyman. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you hating on Terrence Crawford 3 weeks later, you're hating on Earl Spence, and you're hating on Blue Blood Sports TV. It's really simple. It's really that simple. Because if you make Terrence Crawford out to be nothing, why should Earl Spence fight him? And then 2, you niggas are proving these people right. Black people won't come together and buy these fights. They just gonna argue online and stream it. That's what I'm saying. But y'all keep believing what you believe in and keep on voting Democrat and keep thinking the government's gonna save you. And keep clocking in for somebody else. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you think that that's going to save you, enjoy the last 10 years of your life when you can't walk and you're stumbling, you got bad balance, you got diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension. When you got all that because you've been sitting at a desk job and your belly getting bigger and bigger every year. You know what I mean? And then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Deion Sanders made a great video yesterday, and I speak on it a lot. When are men going to start taking care of their health, man? I mean, my gosh. I mean, god damn. When we gonna hold ourselves accountable? We got two things. Our health and our wealth. Those are the two things that we literally can't control as men. Our health and our wealth. You don't need more time. You need another job. People say, if I had more time. Well, billionaires and millionaires and happy people got the same amount of days and the same amount of hours in their life. Why you need more time? You need to create more money. I said create. I didn't say go get in. Let me strike that last thing. You need to create income. Don't go out and get a job. Create income. Do that. Yeah. Create income. You know how much money I used to make in Vegas on fights? You know what I mean? Betting on fights, because I got the inside information as best I can. I see the weigh-ins. I know the camps, and yeah. But y'all do what you do, man. But I'll just say this. If you hating on Terrence Crawford, like hating, you're hating on Errol Spence. Yeah, you really are. You're taking money out the man's pocket. And you're attempting to take money out of Blue Blood. And I know half y'all are jealous of Blue Blood. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Half y'all jealous of Blue Blood. Why not me? Blue Blood is not smarter than me. Blue Blood don't look better than me. Blue Blood, man. His intros are too long, man. Blue Blood, man. I see it. I see it in the title. Now, I will admit, I haven't watched y'all videos, but I see the titles. And I'm subscribed to everybody, from people that hate black people, people who love black people. And this ain't just black men, but there's a lot of black men hating on Blue Blood. I don't want to cause World War III and World War IV, but I'm going to just say a lot of y'all are hating on Blue Blood. I can see it in the titles. And that's sneak, they call it sneak dissing? I don't know. Whatever they call it. But yeah, man, y'all hating on Blue Blood, man. Man, Blue Blood this, man. Blue Blood, man. I take care of my wife better than Blue Blood, man. I got 10 kids, man. I got one more kid than Blue Blood, man. Man, Blue Blood is a good person, man. Judge person on their character, man. Their content. I mean, the content of their character. Shout out to MLK Jr. Did y'all know Martin Luther King wasn't born Martin Luther King? I figured I'd throw it. Google it right now. A lot of y'all don't even know Martin Luther King's firstborn name. And but anyways, yeah, man, Blue Blood out here working, grinding. We sad niggas. We sad. Blue Blood is y'all brother. Wow. Blue Blood is supposed to be y'all brother. Wow. I don't want no brothers like that, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Damn. Shit is sickening, dog. Shit is sickening. And y'all know that shit is just disgusting. I hate Terrence Crawford. That means you hate Blue Blood. Blue Blood is a part of a startup. You know how hard it is to start up something? I gave Al Heyman blind faith. Never met him at the time. Never met him at the time. And I gave Al Heyman blind faith. Now BLK Prime has someone, a part of it that you know. Yep. But here's what's going to happen with BLK Prime. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. Bill Haney's going to have a fighter over there at BLK Prime. Watch what I say. Same way y'all did Eddie Hearn. Fuck Eddie Hearn. He's a colonizer. Fuck Bob Arum. He's a racist. Devin Haney goes to Eddie Hearn. Oh, Eddie Hearn, cool, man. I'm the only one to step to Eddie Hearn. Only one in the history of the sport. Bob Arum's a racist. I'm the only one to... I literally cursed out Bob Arum multiple times. Y'all got to go through my videos, man. Go watch them old Bob Arum interviews. They in there somewhere. I don't know, 2012, 13, 14, I don't know. It might, and it's on somebody, it may be on Fight Hype's video, because I don't think I was a YouTuber then. Fight Hype, it may be like on a Fight Hype video or a Hustle Boss interview. Shout out to those guys. And I'm the only one in the history, probably, from a media person. Y'all see Mike Coppinger bow down, he wouldn't have did that to me. First of all, speak truth to power. Win or lose, speak truth to power. You know what I mean? Y'all do what you do, man. I just think it's just... I just think it's disgusting. I'm going to equate this to something. I was the first guy to do a meet and greet, right? First guy. I'm not doing meet and greets no more. Black Fight Fan did a meet and greet. And who went? Champion Hart went. And I encourage everybody to go. I didn't say, man, they can't do it better than me, man. Man, my shit was the best, man. Man, I had 300 people, man. They can't do 300 people, man. I had this. And truth be told, Black Fight Fan donated $500 to the event in Texas. You know what I mean? To the event in Texas. And I appreciate them for that. And why we just can't be real and be... I don't be like, man, you know what I want? I want them to do 500 people at their meet and greet. I don't know how many they did. Champion Hart said it was a great event. He spent 10 or 15 minutes talking about it on my platform. Why would I be jealous? That's black men coming together. Why would I be jealous? I want that. I don't want us to be controlled. And the people complaining haven't spent a dime. Don't you know I spent over $10,000? I had a food truck. I had not Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, but y'all don't know I own a few Wingstops. But the point I want to make is we shit on each other. Imagine if I said, man, I just hit me. I had, Lincoln this year, the same weekend. I don't know if it was the same day, but the same weekend, Lincoln had his backpack giveaway. And you know what I said? Y'all need to go support, man. That is a beautiful thing, what they doing. How about y'all say that about Blue Blood? That's a beautiful thing, what he's doing, man. He went from the YouTube office to the corporate office, man. That's fucking amazing. And guess what? Y'all niggas got Blue Blood's phone number, man. It is just disturbing, man. I wish we had more black millionaires, man. I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. Being a millionaire, you gotta be 100% in love with yourself, because it's lonely. Because many of my friends, associates, they got 9 to 5 jobs. I'm in the car by myself. And I won't see another one of my friends probably until Thanksgiving. I'll talk to him on the phone. I'll go holler at my business partner. He may be at another property. I'll run by there, get some goods, get some tools, get some raw materials. You know what I mean? Exchange real numbers. But more importantly, just to say what's up. Because honestly, when you are an entrepreneur, for real, you by yourself a lot. That's the reality of this, man. And y'all don't get to see this side, man. It's fun now. Don't get me wrong. Having a lot of free time, moving, and now I don't pay for gas now. So it's fucking amazing. Driving and being in your own car and you save $500 a month. Oh, it's amazing, you know? But the reality is, it's tough being an entrepreneur. It's challenging betting on yourself when everyone else wants to get signed. Don't you know 8 out of 10 YouTubers would die to work for ESPN? And I turned that job down. Don't you know that? And the funny thing is, truth be told, I would have gave up a level of my independence to help out Al Heyman if he needed me. Because I wanted him to win. I would help out BLK Prime. And I don't need the money, don't want the fame, but I want them to succeed because I know how talented and skilled I am. I know I have a skill set that is unlike no other. And many of y'all do too. I'm not saying my skill set is better than yours. I don't give a fuck. Every morning, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Every morning, I drop Lincoln and Kennedy off. And we put our hands in and we say Team Hawthorne. We don't say Team Hawthorne versus everybody. We don't say Team Hawthorne versus the world. We don't say Team Hawthorne versus you, the parent, another parent. We don't do none of that shit. We say Team Hawthorne. We're not in competition. The goal is to reach our purpose. That's it. That's it. No more, no less. Nah, I'm not in competition. Y'all see my arrogance and my self-belief as confidence, and y'all lie to yourself and say, Fred crazy, Fred a racist, Fred this. Nah, Fred is in love with his last name. Fred is in love with his kids. Fred is in love with Dre. Yes, and I exemplify that every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I don't go outside of that. Never have, never will. As long as I've been on this platform, I've never lied to y'all about pretending to be gangster, pretending that well, I do own guns, but I'm just saying, I don't put that before integrity, and more important, I don't put that before your humanity. I shouldn't have got off. I think I can go one more exit before the traffic hits. Yeah, let's do it one more time. I can take this off now. I don't. But anyhow, man, y'all have a great day, man. Y'all are amazing. We are amazing together. The same energy that y'all gave Black Fight Fan and his meet and greet is the same energy I gave mine. Well, not obviously not, because that would be a lie, because it was mine. It was my baby. But not one time did I say, fuck Black Fight Fan. Fuck everybody else going to that event. I encourage y'all to go. If it came up on my platform, check the tapes. And Cece hates my guts. That's why I stopped watching them. Because Cece hates me. She calls me the fake Malcolm X. I didn't get, how you say it? I didn't let my emotions get the best of me. I want 500 black men to come together. Because I'm literally not in competition with none of y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas, man. I can give two shits about competing with y'all, man. I'm keeping it a buck. Because I'm successful and I speak with extreme confidence, y'all think I'm competing with y'all. I have no desire to compete with y'all. If I competed with y'all, I would be fighting for interviews and because I have the same phone numbers everybody else got. I know 10% of the NBA. I know damn near 30% of the NBA agents. I know half of Hollywood. You get what I'm saying? I don't take pictures with those. I live next to half of Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? In the community, we shop at the same grocery stores. You know, that's not my goal. My goal is to show you guys that, guess what? You literally can do this by having a family and doing it together as a family. That's not unrealistic. You and your 4 or 5 kids and the man or woman that you had those kids with can literally create generational wealth out of the poof. Your imagination. I'm gone, man, because I'm a few minutes away. I'm going to my my stretch therapy, stretch rehab, whatever you want to call it. And you know why I'm doing that? As a preventive measure, so I can keep on playing ball with Lincoln and going to ballet and dancing with Kennedy. I'm getting ahead of the curve. That's the reason why I'm doing it. I don't want to be a great basketball player anymore. I want to be a functional man. I want to be able to run, jump, have a gait. Don't you know, all these obese men, they can't run. They're afraid to run. They'll pull a hamstring. They move too slow. Don't you know that? Barbershop Conversations, man. Y'all have a great day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.